Hey, this is Soopa-Dave Gaming, and I'm Soopa-Dave, and this is Falling from an RG. That didn't go as well as I thought. Okay guys, welcome back. It's episode 11 of Primitive Plus Official. And today we're going to do something just a hair different, guys. Normally I do cuts and a lot of stuff, and you guys don't get to see behind the scenes of what I do kind of every day on here. And so I figured I'd show you. I'm guessing we got some hungry guys in here. I haven't fed them in a few days. Quetzes and Gigas. Let's see here. Yep, the food bar is down a little bit. We're gonna have to go get some food. So I normally fill up about 6 troughs, guys, and I'm gonna go do a meat run quick. And part of the reason I built where I did is when you do babies or anything that requires a ton of meat, this is a really good base spot where I'm at here by the redwoods. And so we're gonna take Uncle Sam out, and I'm gonna go get some meat. So I think I'm gonna do a montage. Hopefully you guys like it. Alright guys, so we are back. Got a bunch of meat. Probably can carry all this, no problem. But it is about all I can carry. So normally I come in here. Quit raining, game. Seriously, it's getting ridiculous. We're inside, thank you. And I fill this up, and you'll see this probably will go pretty quick for a little bit. And then what we'll do is once we fill them up with meat, we'll add some berries to them here. Show you guys the Giga trough and the Rex trough. Always make sure you shut your doors, guys. Now, if you're wondering why the frame rate is pretty bad here, it's I mean, we do have a relatively decent sized base, and we got a few Gigas and Rexes out here now. So that's what kind of happens obviously in Ark. Let's see if we drop. This one's gonna be interesting. These guys should really plow through. It's been, like I said, a couple days. I think these guys are a little hungry, yeah. So what we're gonna end up doing because of that is we'll come back through, I think, with another second round of meat on these, and maybe the Rexes too. I also need to level them up a little bit. These are the Rexes we're might going to be using for the bosses. I'm trying to do some other options, but because of stats being so really high from mutations on a regular official, the bosses can be really hard to beat. So we're going to see about that. I'm trying to do them with Megatheriums and Thrensies, and just to mix it up so it ain't the same old thing. I don't think people realize how good Megatherium is against the Broodmother. So they're going through this. I don't think the Rexes will be quite as hungry. Yeah, well, that one's pretty much full already, actually, so see, are you guys still plowing? I'm figuring these guys are still plowing through the meat over here. Oh yeah, yeah, they definitely are. So we're gonna put some more in there. And then actually I'm gonna drop that, and then we're gonna put some more in there. And we're gonna come back and check these guys out in a minute, see if they make sure they're eating. It looks like they all have the trough icons, which is good. You get one off the trough icon, and it can starve to death really quickly in like 4 to 5 days. So next I'll show you actually how I get my berries, and you're probably wondering why Chuggernaut sits over here. It's because I can just tail wipe with them and go up along and down the side of this thing and grab berries. So I'm gonna grab berries and BRBs, guys. Alright, so I got some berries off the Bronto here, and it looks like, wow, they went through all of their meat over here. I did put meat in there. I'm about 900% sure. I put meat in that one. And wow, this one they plowed through too as well. I think it might be the Quet's eating a lot of it. But we're gonna make sure these get berries. We don't have to put berries in the Giga one because there is no herbivores on them troughs. But I do want to go out there real quick here in a second and see how they actually are eating. I think we're gonna put all these back in over here, I think, because we got a lot of, I think most of our, oh no, where are most of our Herbies? Most of our Herbies are over here. Okay, so I'm going to put these in here. And it looks like these guys seem to be done eating meat over here. So what I'm going to do is just to check, make sure I ain't crazy. Throw some over here and see how they're eating. Oh yeah, they're still plowing through it. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, guys, is I'm gonna have to go on another meat run. But before I do, I want to check the Gigas because I want to see how much meat I actually need for a second run. Like I said, it's been a day or two since I did this, so they might be a little hungry. Yeah, I think it's actually been 3 days, so I think they might be hungry. Wow, actually, I cannot believe that. The Gigas did not go through the meat real crazy. And are they actually full? Yeah. Wow. Hurry up, game. And as you see, we got levels to be putting on these guys. So I'm going to level these guys up. I'm going to take the rest of the meat from over here, since these guys ain't very hungry, and put it into that one, the first one in the big pen. So I will see you guys in a minute. Real quick, I'm actually going to put some in here, because I don't think Notice has been on for a few days, and just so his guys got some food as well here. Oh man, I almost forgot about my own trough. Let's see how hungry these guys are. Looks pretty hungry, so let's go back over. And we're going to check that one that was empty over here. It's kind of a little different episode for you guys. You guys don't always get to see behind the scenes. Oh, there we go. So what we're going to do is leave some berries in there and a little bit of meat. And this is kind of actually what I do at least every other day on here. We're going to leave some in there. And then normally too, I go, and because we play a lot of games on the channel, so I'm not able to get on here every day, but normally I do go too and then get a metal run in, which I think I'm going to go do now, guys. But hopefully you enjoyed this. It's a little different than what we normally do over here, and have a good one, guys.